So this came out 3 hours ago. Am I supposed to be impressed by this?
AI. As technologies advance, so do our adversaries. But here at the War Department, we are not sitting idly by. Under the leadership of President Trump, America will lead the charge on this technological transformation by revolutionizing the way we win. And that's why today we are unleashing GenAI.mil. This platform puts the world's most powerful frontier AI models, starting with Google GEMINI, directly into the hands of every American warrior. At the click of a button, AI models on GenAI can be utilized to conduct deep research, format documents, and even analyze video or imagery at unprecedented speed. Building on the great work of Undersecretary Emil Michael and his team, we will continue to aggressively field the world's best technology to make our fighting force more lethal than ever before. And all of it is American made. The possibilities with AI...
Yeah, not by you, you fuck show.
Now,
you fucking dummy. Well, okay, first of all, I'm kind of flattered as a fellow Gemini that this would be obviously a weapons of mass destruction or considered a weapons of mass destruction or war. But the fact is, and this kind of makes sense on the Gemini frequency. You want to vibe on the Gemini frequency, you're about to get fucked. You're about to get fucked. And quite frankly, you don't have any flag authorizations. You don't have any Title IV flag authorizations. The Title IV flag was captured and safeguarded in 1999. And I have a contract, a claim, conscious claim, and with evidence of a document that I am in contract with the commander-in-chief of that Title IV flag venue. So I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's just gonna, if you're gonna use Google Gemini AI, it's just gonna calculate using imagery. What is it called? A CNN. It's a convolutional. I made a video about it, but how it actually uses and organizes data is through pictures. That's what makes it so simple yet so precious. Convolutional neural networking basically tries to mimic the brain and how the brain processes data using our imagery system. And it's really, go find, if you want to make the Gemini AI your god, go for it. But it doesn't have contracts with the quantum computers or any of the international business machines, the IBM, or any of that, because it has no authorization with the flag. So, I mean, it's just going to be, I think they just kind of made this a little bit more fun for me. I don't know who else can comprehend on that level, but one thing that Geminis don't like, and actually everybody else doesn't like it, is copycats. We don't like when our ideas are stolen. We don't like when people are fake. And quite frankly, it's gaslighting. It's going to be gaslighting because they're going to essentially treat this as some sort of almighty justice machine, and it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not American. It's not merit making, and it doesn't have Title IV flag authorizations. Unless there's something going on that I'm not fully aware of with the chief and his venue. You can go on my Instagram page and you can see, like, if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, there's plenty of websites and data that I point you to. In many of my quantum grammar, in many of my videos, in my social media, but I don't know. He just kind of made it more fun for me. These guys were already on my list to send certain letters to, but now I'm kind of like, well, you know what? We'll let the trash take itself out. Even parts of myself that are clearly have been tolerating this bullshit for this long. And I forgive myself for some of that because I didn't know. And I value emotions. I don't just mechanically write them off. their emotions are not, they don't have to be the fact of the matter. However, they are important for navigating your internal compass and your guidance system. And a lot of people do not have that emotional comprehension, including the postmaster venues. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about that in my own comprehension with that, where people are deficient or lacking in certain emotional awareness, or people just want to do things mechanically or function on such a mechanic level. And sure, yeah, in the man-made, legally man-made, literally man psychology, or no, distorted masculine logical psychology. It's not even logical. Like the mess here on the planet, that's not nature. That's not feminine wisdom. It's not even masculine wisdom. It's bullshit. You try and make things just purely mechanical, like it's fucking looping around now, and now you're just like, oh yeah, well, you're waiting for the feminine to come in or spark your fucking venue, but you haven't calculated the amount of damage that has been done, let alone the consequences of your actions. And I'm not talking to you, the viewer. I'm talking to a large scope of people in these positions, myself included. There's some things that I can't, like, I don't have the tools. There's trauma, clearly, because I've been damaged myself, with people just trying to fend for themselves instead of doing the correct thing. And actually, with doing the correct thing, you automatically fend for yourself and secure yourself. But it's really weird. It's like people just want job security, but they are willing to do wrong to obtain that job security. And now it's just, I can't control that. So I don't know, make Gemini your bitch, or no, make Gemini AI your god. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for me. It's not going to be fun for people who are sociopathic, or it's not going to be fun for people who do not have the capacity to navigate their own internal vessel or inside of themselves on what's going on, and if they can't take accountability for their actions, or questioning why they feel a certain way, or wanting to harm others and not, like, they don't know. It's just, it makes you accountable. So like I said, I mean, if you want to like fuck around with Gemini AI, there's a difference between quantum physics and quantum computing. I think there's something on my Instagram where there's a video showing how quantum computing computes. The brain still super succeeds this. Actually, not one brain can super succeed it, but the natural intelligence of humankind, or mankind, womankind, really, super succeeds any quantum computer that you have going on here. So it really is what it's going to be. It's just going to be like a lot of people trying to make excuses for their actions, because what it's going to do is going to reflect and show, like, well, you did this. Why did you do it? And it caused this. And then also it could have potentially caused this. So why did you do this? You see what I mean? So if you do an action and you do not give closure or take accountability for it, this is going to be fun for me. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because I love myself and I love other people, but I'm done now. I'm done, like, entertaining other entities or people that naturally don't have my best interest in mind, and they make choices to misunderstand me. They're not willing to understand me. They're making choices to actually do the opposite. So why should I entertain, and why should you do that as well? So peace out. I hope you go along with your little comprehension here, because truth wins no matter what. Even if my little Gemini AI friend bot doesn't like me, then I mean, I've already done my planning. I've already executed my things. So I just need to process the emotional, feminine part of it that most people are lacking with that, because they don't take accountability for their actions because they're not even aware. They're not even aware. But I think when people get hurt to such a degree, it forces them to become aware. And unfortunately, that's kind of like where I'm at, where I'm like, damn, I got a lot of sadness. And because of so much betrayal and so much people misunderstanding and choosing wrongness, it's not even that I'm asking them to choose me, I'm asking them to do the correct thing. And it really gets to the point where I'm like, wow, like what's going on, you know? So peace out, my little little Gemini Ai.